They say your dreams are the events in your life reflected through your personality. Well, I must be an incredible neat freak.
Big John? Oh gosh, I need to talk to you. Oh, please. Thank you. I'll be waiting by the window. Maybe I can relax now that you're here. Come on inside. Do you want a cup of coffee?
Yeah, I'd like some, but babes, I don't know if you should have some. You seem frizzed from the inside out. What's up?
You know that movie from the Board of Health that we went to go see yesterday?
You mean Typhoid Mary's punishment for not washing her hands?
It gave me nightmares like I've never had.
Sweetie.
When was the last time you washed your hands?
About 10 minutes ago when I shaved, but I can wash them again for you.
Oh, no, don't. I'm so sorry. This whole thing has gotten me so hyper. I can't stop thinking about hand washing or about this review that I've got to write for the Board of Health's movie. I mean, I want to help them out, but that movie was just so bad.
Think so?
Oh, yeah, me and a lot of other people, too. Remember how everybody cringed when the title came up on the screen? And that scene in the bathroom was totally distasteful. I mean, I do not like to watch people on the John. And the fixtures, all those fluorescent things, are completely out of date. When the title comes up on the screen, it's an insult to my intelligence. And then the orange stuff on the hands to show, well, you know what. Then we have to watch the orange stuff get transferred to the bread. How obvious. I mean, give me a break.
We didn't need the banquet scene. That was so silly. A bunch of old ladies in funny hats and bread that's supposed to be contaminated but it just looks like cheese bread. And typhoid fever can't possibly hit you that fast.
That's artistic license.
And then the courthouse scene where the judge sentenced her to life on a prison island. Well, talk about melodrama. Honest to Pete, I have not seen such cornball histrionics since the Three Stooges. And in fact, they didn't put her on an island alone. They put her in a hospital on an island. She did not have to wear the prisoner suit. She had her own house to which she was not confined. The movie just makes it look so cruel.
Well, she did make 47 people sick, and 3 of them woke up dead.
I know. Don't kid around, though. She was a menace to society. I wish you could understand the horror of my nightmare. I dreamt that I was in her position. I went to the bathroom, and in my dream I could see the germs on my hands, but I didn't pay any attention. Then I sliced the bread and contaminated it with the deadly germs. I was looking right at the germs, and I just went right ahead and smooshed them into the bread. In my dream, I fed the germs to the unsuspecting victims. One of them touched me on the hand and thanked me. It was my mother. I killed her. I killed her and her friends. Oh, Big John, it was terrifying. In my dream, I got the same verdict from the judge. Life on the island.
Guilty! Taken to the island!
And I deserved it. My irresponsible behavior killed people. I fainted and fell down. Thank God for bloomers. Then in my nightmare, you paddled me out in a canoe to a dreadful tiny island. You said, "Get out." And I said, "But I'll die here." You said, "You should have thought of that before you decided not to wash your hands." I said, "I've learned my lesson now."
Too late.
And you said, "Too late." I got out of the canoe, but I was sure I had been condemned to death. And that's why I had to see you before you went off to work. I couldn't understand why you weren't on my side during the dream.
Terry. I love the movie.
What?
Yep. It made me think about the seriousness of hand washing. I especially like the summary at the end, where they said you don't need to be a clean freak, just use common sense. And wash your hands before doing anything where there is a risk of spreading germs, like preparing food, touching someone who might get sick, or eating a meal. Wash your hands after doing anything dirty, like going to the bathroom, or changing a diaper, gardening, or preparing food, especially meat. And I love the scene where the gal saying happy birthday to herself.
Hurry up, Sharon. You need to cut the cake.
I'm coming. I have to wash my hands.
To teach you how to do it right. When you wash your hands, you should do it as long as it takes to sing happy birthday. She looks so pleased with herself. I think the movie did exactly what it's supposed to. Most people think about hand washing. If you agree, I think you write a rave review.
So it seems that bad dreams can lead to good things, like making you remember to wash your hands. Eh? Right? Right. The sweetness of the night is gonna wash your worries clean.